Hey guys, welcome back to Scale Model Alberta. Appreciate you spending your time with me for a few minutes. Well, and now for something completely different. How often do you see an airplane on this channel? Not very bloody often. Loved this kit. I actually like this kit so much I bought it regular price. Yeah, didn't even look for it on sale. So what we have here is a 1/35th kit by Das Werk. It's a JU-EF-127 Wali, or Wali, I guess. W should be pronounced V, so Wali. Yeah, it's the Wali. Anyway, it's a made-up plane. I don't think it even seen prototype phase, so I can call it whatever the hell I want. It fit okay. You know, you still need to do the seam line up the middle, do the seam line in the bottom, seam lines on the engines. The wing root fit really well. That's probably one of the best fitting wing roots I've ever had. It's got fairly nice engraved panel lines. Sometimes they're a little bit big and a little bit deep, but you know what? If you just kind of take care and look after all your stuff, yeah, it's gonna look good. I used Tamiya putty on the seams. It took two or three goes to get it all sealed up. Now, I have no idea if this is how it's supposed to look or not, because let's face it, it's made up. Hey, you remember that? Where everything's made up and the points don't matter? Well, that's this kit, for damn sure. So the Germans, for whatever reason, decided to make a jet plane with no wheels. It just has a skid and some guards on the edge of the wingtips to keep the wings from getting ripped off when they belly land on grass. It comes with two, I'm not sure if, I think they were Jumo engines because the BMW engines weren't ready. And they've also got rocket assist, two rockets on each side to help it take off. Because basically you have to have air flowing through this type of jet engine for it can't go from a stop. It has to be flowing before it'll work. So that's why they put the rockets in. I think that's how it was explained to me once upon a time when I really gave a hoot about anything. So yeah. The colors are all AK real lacquers. I just love them. They go on so nice and smooth. They're clean. They're easy to use. They don't stink. And they've got a really good color selection. Now, the canopy didn't fit so well. Make sure when you glue up the back, you can see it's a little far forward there. It's that little flat spot. Make sure you have your middle piece in because it hinges from the edge. Make sure you have that middle piece in and then hook this one up to the back so you can actually get your windscreen back on. The interior is nice. No screaming fit, but it's really difficult to show cockpits and the way I've got my lighting set up here. It's reasonable. Let's just go with that. It's a pretty good cockpit. You know, I'm sure you could do a little bit more to it. But I just wanted to build this pretty much stock out of the box. Color scheme, that's all mine. You know, on these types of planes, you can pretty much do what you want. And I decided to do it like this. You know, it's still German. It's still using German colors. For the trolley down here, I just painted in dark armor yellow. And no, I didn't. I actually originally painted in dust and rust. 3 or 4 different colors of rust, and then I dabbed on the dark armor yellow to make it look like it's corroding and pretty beat up. So yeah, I don't know if it's into scale. I don't know how accurate it is, because when you got something that's made up and the points don't matter, you can pretty much do what you want. I do that anyway in my models. Babble, babble, blah, 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 blah. So how's everybody doing? 2025. Christ almighty. I turn around, my kid goes from being 4 years old to 19 years old. How the hell did that happen? Good God. I'm going to take a while for me to wrap my head around that. Yeah. I'm having a really hard time with this 60 years old nonsense. And then I Google searched what the average lifespan is of someone after they've had open heart surgery. 8 to 12 years. So I got my fingers crossed that I'm going to have 10 really fucking good years, boys. It's going to be full throttle every fucking day. None of this sleeping in shit, building models like a mofo, getting out into the bush, doing stuff that I've wanted to do and that I've been putting off, because you know what? You might be frickin' dead tomorrow and not even know what happened to you. So anyway, a little philosophical discussion along with the models. Trust Scale Model Alberta for that. So anyway, once again, guys, really appreciate you watching. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to check out my little channel. Bye-bye.